Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! Well, it's time for one last ending. I defeated Lavos after getting the Epoch back after the Blackbird incident, so... Let's see, we gotta revive Crono still, though. We haven't done that yet. Yeah, to get this ending, you gotta do it before you revive Crono, so... Oh, come on, Robo! What the hell? Frog, surely you'll help us as a fellow swordsman to Crono. What the hell? Well, these guys are going to help us revive Crono? I mean, I know the gates are going to close, but come on. We need your help, guys. We can't do it by ourselves. I mean, it would be boring to fight Lavos. All Luccas going to do is cast Flare over and over and over again. Marley can't do anything against Lavos. How are we going to kill a Lavos spawn? What's Lucca going to do? Use her gun on it. And I guess those gates are the ones for Gaspar to use to go back to the Zeal Kingdom if he so chooses. I'd rather stay here. Oh, yeah, we didn't take our Chrono Trigger with us. Oh well, that's okay. We defeated Lavos, so that's the end of it. And we get a Moonlight Parade all by ourselves. How nice. Now, there's actually quite a few variations on this ending. I mean, they're all relatively the same, but there's little things that they change. One thing that I did for this specific ending is I defeated Magus before getting the Epoch, or, well, before getting on the Epoch, that is. I mean, you have to at least talk to him, but I chose to defeat Magus this time around. You can also choose not to talk to Gaspar after getting the Epoch back, so you wouldn't have the Chrono Trigger to begin with. There's a slight variation on that. It's very slight, actually. Another thing you could do is you could also take the Epoch to 1999 AD to defeat Lavos that way. I chose to defeat Lavos by using the gate at the fairgrounds up there on the Telepod to get this specific variation of the ending. So there's also some changes that make to that one, so, you know, that's okay. But I decided to do this one for a very specific reason, and I'm sure a lot of you know what that reason is. Hey, Crono's mom. He's in a time freeze something. We put him in stasis because we couldn't save him, you know, other than that. Well, I guess that's it. Oh, Lavos didn't make the gates after all, huh? A greater force, huh? Well, at least they didn't get all religious on us with that discussion. You know, just, you know... Whoa! Hey, they're all back, and... Oh, they brought a new guy to help us out. All right. We got a new party member. Okay, let's take the time egg and... Hey! Where are you going? We gotta save Crono! Oh, there's another swordsman joining the party, huh? Oh, you guys are gonna help us out after all! Alright! Well, let's go! Yeah, who is that guy, anyway? No. If you didn't figure it out, it's Frog! He became human after all! Wow. For some reason he had green hair. I guess being a frog for so long has made his hair green. I don't know. So yeah, this is the only way that you can see Frog as human. Wow, Luca's got quite a crush on him now that he isn't a frog anymore. I thought you didn't like frogs, Lucca. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only way you can get to see Frog as human. For some reason, they only do that in this specific variation of the ending. If you take the Epoch to 1999 AD, at this point in the game, of a New Game Plus, you won't be able to see Frog human. This is the only way to do it. So, that's the way to go. The rest of the ending is the same, and now we're going... Well, not all of the ending, but the rest of the dialogue is the same. And now, apparently, we're going to take the Epoch to go after Crono. At least cats didn't run away. I didn't even feed them in this New Game Plus. Waste of time. Well, that was fun. got through all the endings of the New Game Plus. I'm not going to do any more variations of endings. That's it. So I thought I'd do a little review of the New Game Plus and the endings. I thought it was pretty cool how they did that. I mean, granted, I think they did a few too many endings. I mean, I'd say maybe 8 endings or something like that. I think that might be okay, you know. I mean, usually I like 3, you know, maybe a good ending, a bad ending, and a great ending, or maybe a few extra endings, you know. But to do like 12, I think that was too much, and I think it really showed in some of the endings that I showed you guys, because it was just, really wasn't much to it, you know. Some of them were just like, oh, here's some more credits for you guys, you know. It's like, oh, okay, well, thanks a lot. New Game Plus, considering I wouldn't say it's the first time they did a New Game Plus in a video game, but I guess this is kind of where the term came from. But I thought it was okay how they did that. I mean, I kind of like how they did it in The Legend of Zelda, the original, you know, where you get to do practically a whole new quest, you know. I thought that was cool for a New Game Plus feature, you know, but this is okay too. I mean, it was great, really. But, yeah, I mean, it was just kind of weird fighting all the bosses with being super powered, you know, with all that equipment and everything like that. So, I mean, maybe they could have done it like some more recent games where they do New Game Pluses, and, you know, you're not super powerful, but you can do things a little differently. Maybe have some things carry over, but not everything, you know? Here's a small change in the ending here. I'm human again! Yeah! Oh, and they're all building the new jail for the Guardia Castle in 600 AD. Oh, Glenn has come to help out. All right. So yeah, back to the New Game Plus. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool how they did that. Now there's still one more thing that I need to do in Chrono Trigger. I'm still got to fight the new Specchio. What you got to do is you got to get up to level 99 to do that, and that's going to take quite a while. I'm going to use the conveyor belt at Genodome to do that and grind my way up to level 99 to fight him. So I'm still going to do that, but that's going to take quite a while. I'm only going to do that when I have like a day off of work or something. Nothing better to do, really. But yeah, I mean, and I'm not going to max out my stats, but if you do, probably the best way to do it, to my knowledge, because really the hardest one is to do the magic stats, because you got to get a ton of magic tabs. The best way that I've found is when you fight the new Specchio and you defeat him, you get 10 power tabs, speed tabs, magic tabs. Your speed's probably maxed out by then, and you can get infinite power tabs from the Tubster at the Black Omen. But the magic tabs are what's important, and you can probably get to the new Specchio and get those 10 magic tabs probably in about an hour. So that's probably the best way to max out your magic stats if you so choose to do that. I'm not going to, though. So since it's going to take me a while to fight to get up to my maximum levels, that means that I'm going to be starting Final Fantasy VII pretty soon. I'm going to take like a day or two off because I've got a lot of things to do right now, and I want to catch up on some things, relax, and be at my peak when I give Final Fantasy VII the introduction it deserves. But I'll upload like an episode of Secret of Mana or something when I'm not uploading an episode of either Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VII or whatever. When I do fight new Specchio, I'll just upload that as a side episode. I won't let that take place at Final Fantasy VII. So that's all for this ending of Chrono Trigger. I hope you enjoyed all the endings that I showed you, so I'll be starting Final Fantasy VII very soon. I hope you've enjoyed this entire Let's Play of Chrono Trigger. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.